Back now, pressure on its way. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
On his Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Reynolds with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On 1st down, it's Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing again. It's Goff. Gets this one to Patrick. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Bates' kick is up and good. And the gap closes to 14 points. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Trying again following the sack. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. At the 20. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Reynolds with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a first and 10. From the gun, Goff. He finds his running back deep down the left side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. He gets this one to Strange. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. Lawrence to throw it. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Trying it right side with Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And he got this close to midfield before going out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. They're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They're set up at the 35 now. Goff to the air now. Finds Laporta. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what.
And they pick him off again. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Reynolds with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. Laporta with the grab. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw from Goff. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Goff off 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd down, looking for options. He's on the move. And he makes the catch on the right sideline, but no! Oh, they call it out of bounds. The throw led him just a little bit too much.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Goff now on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He'll go quickly to the right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing it again here. And he will score. It's a Detroit